Obsession over purpose is a thing, and many of us low-key are living in that reality. I want to know what I was called to do. I want to heal the sick. I want to raise the dead. I want to prophesy. My question here for you today is why? Yes, why? Why exactly? Is it because you want to shine for the glory that God has placed in you? Or true, you want that your neighbor that have been undermining you, that your friend that have been looking at you less, yes, you want to show her that God can use you too. You want to show her that when God uses somebody, the person is different. Most people even go as far as thinking within themselves that between them and their hater and their supposed hater, God will pick them and punish the hater. Punish all those that have been looking at them less. He will punish them and he will glorify them. He will use them. Yes. You want them to be marveled and come and apologize and say, I can see what the Lord is doing in your life. Oh. I can see what God is doing in your life. May his name be praised. Is that what you want? Truth is, sometimes it comes from a place of genuine hunger and desire to know what God has called us to do or to work for God. We hear it being preached, we hear it being emphasized in the altar, on social media and everywhere, and we see a lot of people manifesting their gifts, manifesting that which they have been called to do. And then we ask ourselves, what was I exactly called to do? Why am I in this earth? What's my purpose for my life? And that question exactly is not a bad question. It's not a bad question. Then we go to God in prayer and ask Him, God, what is my purpose? What was I called to the earth to do? What is my gift? And genuinely, we are coming from a good place. But then, most times, when we are not sensitive enough to the things that He's telling us, we are not sensitive enough to align ourselves certain things that happen in our life, then we feel that God has not answered us. And then we start low key hating people that are manifesting their own. Be like, Hmm. Don't worry, when I hear from God, I will show you that God too can use me. And boom, when God reveals it to you, when you then finally understand, oh, this thing I've been doing since God telling me something, then you now start wanting to do it to pay people back. You start wanting to do it so that people will see that, yes, true. God did not only call you, He called me too. Not be only you God call, let me use speaking. Not be only you God call, He called me too. As someone who has experienced this firsthand, I will tell you that is not a safe place to be. It is not a safe place to be at all. Where we start honoring God with our lips, but our heart have been far away from Him, have drifted. It is not a safe place. Knowing your purpose is actually good. Yes, it is good. Don't get me wrong here. But it is actually discovered gradually and not by obsession. Because when we start obsessing over it, and the first motivation comes, and we act it, and then it slowly dies, and then we sit and say, God, I need clarity. Clarity obsession. That's another topic for another day. Clarity obsession. When God has spoken since 1960, you're still waiting on clarity. And most times when you start obsessing over purpose and then you stop getting answers, the answer that you feel you should get, yes, most times the answer that you feel you should get, not the answer that God wants to tell you, it's the answer that you think you should get. Then we start getting depressed. We start getting confused. What will I do now? Thing is, you can't function or live in that purpose without God. Yes, the noise will come, compliments, applause, all of them, distractions, they will come. But learn to detach your why. Why are you doing all this? Learn to detach your why. Some of you might see this video and say, it's not me you are talking to. I'm not in this show. But truly, I want you to search within your heart and ask yourself this question. Am I doing this just because I want to be obedient and make impact? Or am I doing it because of the fame I feel it will bring to me? Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why do I want to set myself up and actually act what God has called me out to do? Is it because I want to be obedient to Him? Is it because I genuinely love Him and I want to show and tell the world who God is? If there's anything I want you to take from this video, is the fact that during your walk with God, during your walk in the obedience to that which God have called you to do and be, your why will be discovered. Your why will be revealed to both God and man. The question you ask yourself is, do you want it to be God-centered, impact-centered, or do you want it to be fame or man-centered? Ask yourself this question. Thank you.